tell you, friends, 80,000 people have joined us today. 80,000 people are here to say no kings. 80,000 people in Minnesota, no, just at this march, and 90 marches around the state of Minnesota. 2,700 marches around the United States. America is rising up. America is saying no. And the people who have kept us hyped from this bed of this truck, let's make some noise for them. They've been doing a fantastic job. We went on a walk, but I didn't feel any tired at all because of these guys right here. Thank you all very much. They're fantastic. And so look, friends, my friend is right. After today, we've got to have a plan for action. One part of the plan is to keep marching. That's right? Another part of the plan is to keep suing Trump every day as much as we can. Another part of the plan is to vote. We got to vote. But another part of the plan is to care for each other. Nothing can be more true. When Liz said, you got to get with your neighbors to make sure everybody's okay, this is absolutely and precisely correct, because Trump is trying to scare you. He is trying to freak you out, and he's trying to make you feel alone. So you got to go to your neighbors who are isolated. You got to go to people who are feeling stress, people who are feeling depression, people feeling anxiety, and form these communities of care so that we can last the long term and overcome this fascist moment. And remember, we got to reach out. We need a big movement. We need a broad movement. Obviously, we've got to protect our immigrant brothers and sisters, right? We've got to protect our LGBTQ community, especially the trans community. We've got to protect them. But we also got to build. We got to build to the farmers, y'all. We got to get out in rural Minnesota and talk about the devastation and harm and destruction Trump is causing with these awful tariffs. We got to be out there with our farm community, friends. We got to be there with our workers, federal workers being laid off, turned away, unemployed, without a paycheck. We got to stand with them. We got to help them. We got to be there. And so look, we have gone 9 months with this terror campaign. We've gone 9 months with this fascism, with this authoritarianism. And we have prevailed so far, isn't that right? And if we're going to make it through, we got to keep working together. We got to keep coming together. We got to build a big tent. We need to stand up for our veterans community. He has done a lot of horrible things to veterans. I hope you know that. Lift it up for our veterans. I was talking to a young lady who was in Iraq and was exploded by an improvised explosive device. She got blown up. She had a brain illness because of the explosion that she was in. Recovered from it, got a job at VA, and then Trump fired her with a Post-it note. Happened just a few weeks ago. He is mistreating veterans. We've got to stand up against that. And so we've got to build a big tent. Look, don't hold it against somebody if they voted for Trump last time. I know you feel like it. I feel like it too. But we need to include people and build people and grow this big tent. So who is for reaching out to build this big, mighty American population? We need to have an international anti-fascist campaign. We've got to work with the people in the UK. We've got to work with the people in Argentina. We've got to have a global fight against fascism, friends. Because why is Trump sending $20 billion to Malay down there in Argentina? He's trying to prop up a fascist. He doesn't have $20 billion for you and your Medicaid, but he got $20 billion for that fascist down in Argentina. So we're going to stand together. We're not going to be divided. We're going to come together, and we're going to keep on fighting until we win this. We're going to win it. It's going to happen. Stay positive, stay unified, and stay together. We're going to get there. Thank you.
That's right.